Morning everyone. Oh, what a day that was yesterday. What a day. I think I bit off more than I could chew there. I wasn't expecting to be walking for that long, but I got where I wanted to be, but I was absolutely shattered. I just threw the tent up, got in, I filtered a little bit of water because I was really thirsty, and I just got my head down. It's now 6:15 in the morning and we've got just a slightly different day. You can't even see Snowdon, it's caked in clag. I'll have to I won't be able to stay here too long because they'll have ranges and stuff around here. Right, just flat grass again. Wasn't the best of pitches for any port in the storm, so I haven't got as far to walk today, and I've got one decent climb, but I'm hoping I can pick some water up at the Snowdon car park. Hi everyone. Right, this is really easy walk. This is the miners track. It's like this all the way back to the car park. So, nice easy start to the day. Hopefully I've got some nice photographs. Oh, what a day yesterday. Absolutely scorching. My little legs are burnt. Here's another 2 subscribers lot. But the amount of people that was up there, obviously because the weather was fantastic, but the amount of people that were going over Glyders and just had trainees on and no water, no water, or I was like, I couldn't believe it. It's not for me to police, to tell people how to walk and go out and enjoy themselves, but I was walking on a reasonably flat bit, and my ankle just went. I just stood on a stone, it just flipped in my ankle, and the only thing that saved me was my boots. If I had had boots on, I'd have been in a bad way. I can still feel it now, but it was my boots that saved me. So anyone going up there with trainees on or anything, you are risking doing your ankle in. As I said, it's not for me to police and tell you what to do, but I'm particularly not worried about myself. I'm worried about the people that have got to come out and rescue you. So they've got to come all that way to rescue you because you've gone up Glyders in a pair of training. So you've got to think of them people who are just getting a call, they've got to drop everything and go, and they're putting their lives at risk. So for the sake of a pair of boots, it's not much, is it? But these boots definitely saved my ankle yesterday. Here's a good map. Let's see again, I don't know whether you can read more. Saying not a place for trainers. It's a TV monitor. Glyders. I broke it. Just stopped at Penwag Pass, used the toilet, but he wouldn't give me any water. went into the youth hostel. The taps aren't working. So I said, any chance you could fill me water bottles up? Are you staying the night? No. You have to pay for it. But it's free for the dogs. So I'll have to grow a bushy tail. Me, he's already big enough. So I'm going to spend hours again filtering. Because Soft Lad's left his wallet in his car. That's where I camped on my second night. I know there's a big massive tarn here. I've just got to get round it. And there she is. I don't know whether you can make it out in the distance. You'll see a path going up, and that'll take me over into the Ogwen Valley. But I'm going to camp just on the other side of that tonight. That's my destination. There's a fence, so there should be a stile somewhere. Aha! There she is. Hi everyone, come down to the tarn to filter some water. Oh, I don't mind filtering water. It's just that the filtering system I've got just takes ages. The tripod comes in handy. So I'm going to fill these 2 bottles. Them 2 bottles I'll fill this bladder. And then them 2 bottles, and that should do me till I get to where I'm going. The only thing is, I'm spending more time filtering water than actually walking. So it's holding me back all the time. And it's the dehydrated meals, isn't it? The boil in the bag, they're full of salt. So they just make you thirsty. But if I'm not mistaken, I made a brew this morning. Oh yes. Well, that's why I always bring my thermos cup, because that will still be quite warm. Oh, forgot I had that rosy lake. So I'm going to sit here, let that filter, and then crack on. Hi everyone, let's get the map. Let's show you where we are. Right, I'm here. You see there? Well, if you can pronounce it, good luck. I came down on the miners' track to the car park Penny Pass. I've cut over the back around here. I'm at the base of this little tarn now. The plan is I'm going to walk over here along the stream. There should be, as it says there, a footbridge, and then follow this path up to the waterfalls. Might get a few nice photographs, and then up to the ridge and these little tarns there. That's where I'm planning on camping tonight. I've camped around there before, so that's what, 742, 750 metres, and then it's just an easy round the back of Tryfan back down to the car tomorrow. I've never been up this path before, but apparently it's called the miners' track, so that must be the continuation. I didn't know that. I learn something new every day. You can see me path in the distance. That just took me nearly 2 hours to filter that water. Ridiculous. I could have been up there. I'm gonna definitely have to look into something faster. For when I'm walking, that filter's alright once you're at camp and you're just filtering it and it's just dripping. It's ideal. But when you're on the when you're on the go and you want to be making time. Oh yeah, look at these. Geese. Right. Yeah, it's not the best or the fastest of filters, that's for sure. What a view that is. Right everyone, I'm back on the main path. Oh, what a trek that was. You can see the town in the distance where I got my water, and I've basically cut across there. I wouldn't recommend it. You're supposed to go down the river and then up the path, but I just cut across. But bloody hell, that was hard work. Serves me right for taking shortcuts. Made it to the waterfalls, so can't be far off the top now. Just through that little pass there. I bet you it's a false summit. Nice. Well, almost at the top. I thought when I come over that ridge, I thought that pinnacle there was Tryfan, but it must just be on the other side of that. Oh, so there's two places I've got in mind to camp. I've camped in both of them before. They're two really nice spots. Oh, not far to go now. I haven't done too bad today. Yesterday was an absolute killer. I could actually make it back to my car today if I wanted. Once I get over that ridge, it's all downhill back into the Ogwen Valley. But I've got another day off work, and I've got enough food and fuel for tonight, so the plan was 4 nights, so I'm going to stick to it, seeing as the weather's holding out. Right, let's get to the other side. There she is. There she is. Tryfan. Yeah, the one I think I'll go for is you get a really nice view of Tryfan. It's just over there, there's two towns. But if you camp just below them, there's a lovely ledge. And my little legs are all burnt. That's why I've got my pants on today. And the zips are rubbing on my burns. Oh well. It's no fool like an old fool, as they say. Right, made it to the town. Oh. This is where I wanted to camp with George and Eddie. When Eddie came down the first time, the weather was just horrendous. But this was the intended camping spot, so we had water. It's a bit exposed, so you've got to have right weather forecast. But I think I'll go down to the little ledge because you're a bit sheltered there. Lovely spot, don't it? There she is. There's the flat little ledge. And cracking view of Tryfan. That's what I'm going to wake up to in the morning. Just find a nice flat bit of grass. All set up. It's a nice pitch this. The one last night, oh, it was a late finish. I think it was something like 9:15, and I just couldn't get me pegs in the ground. Sean, I remember you saying you couldn't get yours in. It's a nightmare, especially when you just want to get your head down. But here, they just slotted in, no bother. Yeah. So, last meal, pasta bolognese. I'm going to enjoy that with a brew. Oh, a brew with a view. See right over Carned Llewellyn. That's where I was the other week. Doesn't look like it's going to be a bad night. Famous last words. And I've just managed to get signal, so I've just got in touch with Sharon. So she's been able to put the insurance papers away again. Hi everyone. No sooner as you turn round and the clag just comes in. And that's literally just took 2 minutes. I was literally setting my camera up to take a photograph of Tryfan. You could see Tryfan quite clearly, and within seconds this just come rolling in. Oh, there you go. Look at that. How to make a mountain disappear. Just like that. I think it's just me. As soon as I got the camera set up, I went in to turn around to get a different lens, turn back and it had gone. I just love it here. Absolutely love it. The Ogwen Valley never fails to put on a show. Morning everyone. Oh, I had a real good sleep last night. I've actually had a bit of a lie in. Oh. Let's see what we've got. Oh. mist rolling in again. Excuse the tripod. I left that set up last night in case there was any stars, but no, there wasn't. But how nice is that? Just mist rolling down Tryfan. So I'm gonna have some little noodles and then make my way back to the car. Right everyone, all packed away. Just had a nice easy morning. Took me time, no rush. Just a couple of hours back to the car now. So just a bit of flat grass as usual. I don't know whether you can make out my path. I'm going to go up here through that set of rocks there, and then the path cuts across. So that's my planned route, just mosey on back down to the car. So I've got a nice light pack now, all my food's gone, no water, everything's nice and light. Them pack of foods, and when you put 4 of them in your backpack, bloody hell, they don't half add to the weight. Right, that's a nice pitch there. I like camping there. Really nice and flat and sheltered. And you got rocks to sit on and cook on, and the views aren't bad either. Hi everyone, I've just come up from my camp spot literally 2 minutes ago. Instead of walking along, I came up to the top onto this little path, and as you can see the difference, the wind and the mist on that little ledge. Clear, not a breath of wind. So if anyone fancies doing a 4, or you could do it in 3-day walk, a nice round. Highly recommend that one. Fantastic walk. Right everyone, I've come up to the path. Just stay along the ridge, follow this path, and it brings you to this little gap in the rocks, and that's the way down. But you could show you just how easy that would be to miss if the mist was really bad. And then downhill to the car, to the cafe, to sausage rolls and coffee. Hey! Oh, that looks like I'm going down into the mist now. Oh well, I can't complain. I've had a cracking 4 nights. Oh, even though my ankle is still quite sore. Right, bring you back later. How beautiful they are. The colours, the heather. It's gone so still and quiet. A couple of walkers coming up. I don't know whether you'll see them through the mist. But you can see the path I've just took. Just traverses. Hi everyone. I haven't done much filming on the way down, as I was just in the clag. I've just come out of it. Oh, I've even missed me turn off. That was my intended path. I've walked right past that and come down this one. I just couldn't see. Oh well, the path's a path and they all lead downhill, that'll do me. But just shows you how easy it is. In the mist, I've just walked right past that turn off. Oh well, at least I'm heading in the right direction. It's starting to clear up now. Not far to go now. Look how beautiful that is. Contrasting colours. Ooh. Nearly back. She's still there. She's still there. Oh. And she's got a nice big bottle of water in the back of the car for me. 4 days. Oh, am I glad I left this in the car. Wow. Oh, I needed that. give you another tip. If you do this route, take your wallet with you. Don't leave it in the boot, because when you get to Penny Pass and everyone's having lattes and sandwiches and you're sitting there with a little tiny bit of water and a soggy biscuit, you'll have wished you brought your wallet. Right, so that's another adventure over. Thanks for watching, much appreciated. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Ta-da for now. 4 days out in the wilds and not a drop of rain. As soon as I get in the car and start driving home, it's July, and the lights are on, window wipers are on. So how lucky have I been? I was lucky. I didn't have a drop of rain on that 4 days.